Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's just me, your friendly neighborhood polar Belle. I know you probably don't recognize me because I went light on the highlighter today. I know what? Anyway, I went light on the highlighter, so I'm sure that, you're just not blinded and now you can see my face and you just don't know who this is. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I hope you'll subscribe before you go. Leave me a comment, leave me a thumbs up, tell me what's up. And so let's get started on what I want to talk about today. Okay, so I have the most recent deck of Scarlet here. The deck of Scarlet is a subscription box that is in collaboration with a YouTuber. This is edition number 7. This was with Roxette Arisa. Roxy is doing so good. She just has a billboard right now during Fashion Week. I mean, hello, she's got a billboard, a freaking billboard in Times Square. This is the one that Roxette created, and it has a really great lip liner with it. Really like it. I really like the quality of these. You can buy the pans individually, or you can buy the set, or you can subscribe. I'm going to cover this really quickly, and then what we're going to do is I'm going to go into a video that I've made, because I've done this 3 times. It's a good thing I really like these products, because I have filmed it 3 times and there was always something like I hated my hair. And then the video that you're going to see, I jammed the mascara on my eyelid and couldn't find it, didn't notice it, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and edit that video and put it after my intro here so that you can see it. These come out every other month and they're collaborated with a YouTuber. This one's with Kim Tai. This one, this color is so beautiful. It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous pink. I really like this, really like this. This one came with this gloss that is just absolutely beautiful. When you subscribe, you're paying for the palette, and there's always going to be an extra that comes with it. I think it might have come with an eyeliner too. One of them came with an eyeliner. The current one is with Belle Jorden. Isn't this beautiful? I love this. You know I love the hot pink. Hot pink, hello. And it comes with a mascara. And these are the colors inside. You're gonna die when you see this. These are the colors. So beautiful. Now, I would have liked to have seen a pink tone highlighter with this one, because the last 3 have had gold tone highlighters. I would have liked to see with this color story a pink tone highlighter, but you know, with the coloring of Belle Jorden, she would normally wear a gold highlighter, so that's why it's a gold highlighter. But this gold highlighter doesn't really work for me, but no biggie, I got plenty that do, right? I absolutely love this palette. Love this palette. I love the looks I've created with it. I also want to show you, there's a plastic insert, keep your stuff from getting dirty. Or if you're like me, use it for a little blending palette. There's a mirror on the inside, and each side closes separately so that you can close over the lip products when you're not using them and have it open for your palette. One thing that I was thinking about doing is like depotting these and putting them all in a big palette. I love these. I keep them right next to me all the time. I use them a lot. And it's probably time for a new one to come out. Can't wait to see what they bring out. Again, you can buy the palettes, you can buy the sets later, even if you're not subscribed, or you can buy the pans individually if you see a couple of colors you like. So we'll get into what I've filmed before. I will edit it, splice it together, and you'll see mascara all over my lid that I was so embarrassed about. But, you know, that's life. It happens. So, roll them. This is a very gold. This is a beautiful, deep pinky rose. Ooh, love this blush color so much. This one is a little bit too gold for me, but it'll probably work for most people. I love the color scheme. These are the shadows. This is Drama, Crush, and Supernova. I think they're gorgeous. They're totally my colors, right on trend. For the lip colors, we have Tempting and Passion. They're beautiful. Let me put the blush and the highlight on. The blush is Whisper, and the highlight is Shh. Dang. Bang, bling, bling, baby. So I have some crown brushes to try out. So I'm going to use this little C528, which is a little teeny tiny detail brush. And I'm going to use a little bit of the Drama, the brown shade, and put it in my crease and sort of draw out a little bit more definition. We're going to take our Esum W23 and we're going to use Crush, and we're going to pat it on the outer corners. Now I'm going to use my Esum 21, which is also a flat filbert brush, and I'm going to put it into Supernova. I'm going to press and drag it down the middle of my eye because I want to do a halo eye, and I'm going to press and drag. You can either do this wet or dry, but if you do it dry, you have to make sure you really press. You can also use your fingers. I love brushes. I'd rather use a brush. But you know, I can get the same kind of color play off out of a foil or a shimmer by pressing as I do with a finger. And I don't poke my eye out as bad, because I will seriously poke my eye out if I use my finger because of my nails. My nails aren't even like super long. I just will poke my eye out. These colors are so beautiful together. I think I'm going to create a little bit of a darker line with the purple Crush, and I'm going to use my smudge brush from Stilazzi. It's a L208. You have to be super careful because you should have done this in the first place. You meaning me. Then I have my Stilazzi Crease Blender, and I'm going to blend this out a little bit. Let me see. I'm going to use Myth from the Kim Tai palette, number 8, and I'm going to blend that out a little bit. Just smooth the edges, blend it all together. So I'm going to take Whisper Blush and get some in my brush, and I'm going to make sure it's all blended in so I don't have too big of lines of demarcation. I am going to use Roxy's palette for my bottom. For my bottom lash, I'm going to use Roxy's palette. I wet my brush because I'm going to use Bora Bora, and I feel a little particular about where I want Bora Bora to go. So I'm going to take my Stilazzi smudge brush again. I've just cleaned it, and I'm going to go into bronzed and use that on the outer corner, and then blend it in. Then I'm going to go back with this Crown 528. This has a really teeny tip. It's smaller than all of my other detail brushes that are this shape. I'm going to go back into Bora Bora and make it a little heavier down there and blend it into the brown. I only have one of these little teeny tiny Stilazzi brushes. I'm going to need more. I'm going to go back into Drama, and I'm going to darken up out here a little bit. For my inner corner highlight, I'm going to use this little pencil brush by Grwm. The MAC 210, I think. My brushes are old, so it's hard to tell. And this is the teeny tiny little crown brush. Look how small it is. So small and precise. I'm going to go into the highlighter from the Kim Tai palette because it's called Fairy Dust. And it has more of, well, I'll show you. It's gold, but it's also more like champagne-y, so I can wear that as opposed to this one, which is a little warmer. So this is like a better color for me. So I'm going to use that to do my inner corner, and I'm also going to use it to highlight my cheeks. You can see it's still gold, but I mean, it's just a better color of gold for me. Today for highlighting, I'm not going to use my usual fan brush. I'm going to use this Crown C527. By the way, these crown brushes were provided to me to check them out. I'm going to use this. I've been using it the last few days and I really like it for a highlight. I'm going to tight line with this Urban Decay Basquiat liner in the blue one. Vivid. Today I'm going to tight line with Buxom Call Me, just a black liner. For lips, I'm using my deck of Scarlet nude lip liner from Roxette Arisa. Taking my Smith 302, which is the most genius brush I've ever used. Look at the shape of that. It's tapered. I'm taking it and I'm going to apply kind of an ombre using Passion on the outer and Tempting on the inner. This brush, the way that you can use it and drag it, it just creates the most perfect lip line. I mean, it's amazing. Definitely the best lip brush I've ever used. I love the way it applies lip color. The way it can hug your lip contour, it's amazing. Well, let's go in for some Tempting. Lighten this baby up a little. Okay, so this is Deck of Scarlet number 10 with Belle Jorden. It's beautiful. These come out every 2 months. I'll link the price and I'll link you to it and to Belle Jorden's channel down below. The quality is top-notch. I am super picky, as you guys probably know, super picky about brushes and super picky about makeup. And if it's not good and it won't wear well, then you know, I'm going to tell you that this is really good quality makeup. So I'd urge you to look at Deck of Scarlet, check out the individual things where you can buy, you know, the pans by themselves. I was thinking about depotting these and making my own palette, like with all of them. Anyway, so that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and we'll see you next time. Bye!